America, before I get up and leave this morning, I want to ask you a question. Considering all of the wildfires that are burning up portions of the United States of America, considering the hurricanes that's been destroying very humongous portions of America, considering the floods that have been destroying humongous portions of America, and the number of people that have been affected, the property that's been damaged, I'd like to ask America, including the conservative portion and the Republicans, how much is too much money to save America? Is there a point of money that you could just say, well, to hell with America, we're not going to spend that money on it? I mean, is that there? Have you put so much pride, so much value in money that you can't continue to do what you've always done for a greater reward? See, in the past, you've been working for money for a home, education, food, clothing, health care. If you got it, you've been working for money. In this situation, we do not have enough money to provide that particular care for the masses of people of this country. Just using money. The care is there. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that coming up every day, new discoveries that would wipe this country out of certain problems that we have. But it's against the law. We're not permitted because it stops people from making money, or certain people from making money. Come on, people. Money is just paper or a plain old shiny rock. But the hands that build houses for people who live in houses, the hands that build clothes and food for people who wear clothes and food, the mind for those who are educated or want to be educated, and that same mind and the hands for people who want health care, people who want their needs, their wants and desires met. Got these right here. Got this right here. They don't need paper. That paper is, let me tell you what that paper for. You see what the Republicans are doing in certain states now, trying to cut out black people and people of color from having anything to do with government? Yeah, that's what that paper's for. That paper is designed to do the same thing, to make sure if you don't got it, you can't get anything. And they have taken all the resources, basically, so the only way you can get some of this paper is to listen to them, play as if they are God. Ladies and gentlemen of America, you have seen, maybe you two will put me off for saying this, I don't know, but you have seen the people of this country, especially conservatives and others, even Democrats, who do not give a stink about the people. All they care about is themselves and thinking about themselves. Their selfishness says, give me the money. And who dies, it doesn't matter. Over the things that's happening in Afghanistan. If we allow Donald Trump, and I'm saying this only, not making up my mind, I'm saying this based upon the way Donald Trump has spoken, I'm saying this based upon the way that Donald Trump has acted. If you took your hands off Donald Trump, the same thing that's happening in Afghanistan right now would be happening in the United States of America. And President Biden, I want to tell you, you better, they say, than Donald Trump. And this guy that you have for the Attorney General, you say he's better than Barr. Where's your evidence? Where's your evidence? As far as we know, you're not running around the street lying too much. You might be telling some lies, but I'm sure you're not doing as much as what has been done. But the problems still exist. And this thing that you're talking about, money, stop talking about money and start talking about fixing this country and whatever it takes to fix this country. There is nothing that we have access to that we're going to hold back and refrain. No, we're going to give our hands, we're going to indulge ourselves, we're going to fix this country. Not by Republicans, not by Democrats, not by whites, not by blacks, not by men, not by women, not by old, not by young, but every last one of them that got something to offer to fix this country. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, by my estimation, I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. By my estimation, this country right now is ran by Satan. You know, really, You can see big, wonderful buildings. You can see signs of money. But all you got to do is go around and watch the people. Watch the people. Look at the people. People are doing drugs. I mean, they've always done it because they've always been dissatisfied. People are drinking. People are raping. People are doing all of these kinds of things trying to find some life. Some life. You see, when you go down there in Texas and Florida and Arizona where they're trying to shut your mouth up, shut your mouth up. They took the natives and put them in a spot of land that nobody was supposed to ever see. Now they want to shut your mouth up. You are a part of God's creation, America. You are black people and people of color. You are a part of God's creation. And everything that belongs in America belongs to all of the people here in America. And nobody can shut your voice up and tell you you can't have a voice. Nobody can shut your voice up and say you can't not have access to the resources that God has given you. Nobody can do this except you allow Satan to do it. Now, I'm not saying Satan's out here at this time, but if you can't live, it's because the devil is stopping you and you bent to the will of the devil. Now, you don't have to believe that. So, just thought I'd share it with you. Goodbye. Is any amount of money too much money to save America?